Hello, 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 hello. Hi guys, hey, how's it going? Hi. That's what you say hi, no? So as you know, I put out a new album there called Malien Alien. Do you know what I mean? And we're going to go through the tracks from 1 to 12. They're the numbered things. Do you know what I mean? So let's go through them. Yeah. Right there, Mm, 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 mm. All right, let's go on to track one there, you know. Right. So, all right, let's go on to that there now. So, first one is that one. What's going on here? Huh? Two seconds here now, I have to find this thing. That was some face, I don't know. How is that? All right. Hello, Ashling. How are you? Did you enjoy the new album? I enjoyed it thoroughly. Sure. I hope you liked it. I passed a few people and they played it in their cars, so that's a good sign. What are we doing here? Like, do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm going to the first one now. And we be alright, like, you know. Hello, Danny. How are you? That is a place. Was everyone in there? I think it was in there, you know. Yeah. Very nice. Is that where you're from, is it? Very good. Fairly, fairly good, see. Where's the okay? Schlag, ja. You can call me at 085 163 6636. You know? What are we doing now? I'm trying to play the fucking husband thing. You know your counties by fair play, do you know? Do you want a medal for that? I'm making a song Google user, the user of the Google. Well, I'm actually going through some of the songs, like, you know what I mean? The ones that I just put out and that he enjoyed and I enjoyed. I saw an ad for like was it like a 10th or something? Because the first song sounds like the kick sounds like it kind of tenty, doesn't it? A little bit. Yeah. Kind of makes sense, like, you know? They targeted the demographic pretty well with that. Much love. We're all trying to make it in some way in our brains and survive financially in the world that we're in. Right, let's go on to the first thing here. So that's you heard of here first. So that's about so I was going on the street, you know, saw some posters. That has to do with content, you know what I mean? That has to do with a band I enjoyed, and but in that essence, it's like two things in one. The description of that, so it's like a serious RAP, but it also means I like the content of that over there. If you piece it together, you know what I mean? We made that together, boys, you know what I mean? A few heads in a row, you know? When I wrote the part Cork City Rhapsody, right? All of a sudden, I see an ad for this film that came up, and then it came out, and I was like, "Oh, that's kind of interesting." You do wonder, you know. Like it was uploaded and all, you know what I mean? Like ready to go. Unknown and fucking famous. Yeah, you're all aware. So that's the main analogy for that song. Yeah. Thanks for playing the songs in your cars as well. I've asked a few people and they were like, so I'm doing something right, I think, with the mix. You know what I mean? Came out nicer, right? I don't know. I like it. So, that's cool, right? a good little boy. So that was You Heard It Here First, right?
Listen to this.
Oh, here we go, ads. I'm gonna get free promotion. Okay. Very nice ad. Right, we'll okay. This one's called Teapot, and it's associated with events of the early 2000s that you're all aware of when it comes to buildings. Anyway, if you think of the analogy of cutlery or pottery, that is actually inside the air and also in the building in this association when it comes to saying it. You know what I mean? Yeah. In the last live stream as well, to the few people that poke their head in and say hi, I said that the first song was industrial dance rock influenced, but I changed that to number 9 in the order. So, yeah. The cherry song, that's the influence of the industrial. It's a bit of teapot here, like, I don't know. It's all eerie. Ooh. Looking out the window, it's a lovely day. Thank you for the $1. Nice one. Better than nothing. So in that part, when I say my light, that's associated with a post, because there is like a thing on the YouTube, which is like there's a lot of different creators, and we're all aware of each other in a way, even if it's a small bit or a big bit. But yeah, you know what I mean? So that's that part. Sort of described. So to those joining, we are describing the COLLINZ Malien Alien songs that are on the album that I put out there. So it's pure describing. You know what I'm saying? Huh, huh, huh. Turn up and down the sun, no? Huh, huh.
Yeah, AI chatbots are actually.
Ad. Hello there, Ad. How are you? You alright? then it breaks into the kind of rap thing. That sounds like a, do you know what I mean? Kind of like. So with the enemy of the state, what's this? Where do you get your crack? Very fast. Very nice, Stanley. That's very lovely. Thank you for that comment. Where do you get your crack? I do not take crack. I don't drink. I don't take drugs. So, Paddy, you passed the cow in the corner. Did he say hi back to you? You're welcome. Lovely. Very good. In the part of here, I say enemy of the state is a little drastic measure. That's associated with I don't know. Has to do with the conversations that were had prior, and then that whole thing happened. I don't know. I find it kind of odd with that event. So I was seeing in the news there was meant to be like an earthquake in Japan happening soon, and that kind of came up. Yeah. Yeah, and a slow song at the end. There's a bit of panning then, kind of like, yeah. That was that. Did I pan? It's definitely on the bass now. So this stream is just going to be a listening thing, I don't know, to those that say hello. No, it's Teapot there, like, I don't know. I think Feast of the Orient is the next one, no?
Hey, I'm Platinum Producer Alan C. And
What's the story about? All right. So, I didn't know how to spell Orion. I was going to call it like Orion, like, you know, like the stars or something, but Orion, I don't even think it was a word. So then in my head, I was like, it'd be better to have the O and then the Orion in the Irish. You know? Yeah. So in here for this song, I was just going and put a load of distortion on it. The good thing with those kind of songs, you can go very quiet, like, you know, with the vocal. I have no clue who William Farrell is. I just put it in for the crack, you know. This line there, teardrops fall from the window wiper, that's a pretty creative line. So. Teardrops fall from the window wiper, snuggle up on top of the roof. Influenced by the industrial dance rock genre, you know? It's the battery, huh? So that was Feast of the Orient there. So yeah. Up next is Barbie Girl. That's the name of the song, and I called it that because of the relative analogy of the worldly stuff, because it's linked in some way. Yeah. It's cool. It's chunky, like. You are at right now. You are on at Collins 96's channel on YouTube. That's where you are, and I'm going through my recent album that we're all listening to. I'm lost. What are you doing? Where's the baby oil? The baby oil is not here. It is in another place with other adults, but that's not for the YouTubes. Am I in the wrong place? I'm confused. You were not in the wrong place. You were in a great place here, and we're having a lovely time. You know? That just makes you want to go fucking mad, like, you know what I mean? I love that. Like. That was Barbie Girl. That's track 4 there from COLLINZ, Malien. Do you know what I mean? The number 5 is going up here now, like, you know. This one's called Ants. You know, I don't have any ants in the pants, like, but I just thought it was funny to have lyrics like that in the song, you know. So the next verse is associated with a lovely clip I saw. So Danny, did you find the baby oil or something since you commented it? Do you know?
All right, so listen up closely.
No, I won't put lovely ad. Okay. Is that going to cost me something? I'm aware of that thing. I've seen a previous one where it was like, oh yeah, we'll have you on that. And the next photo, it wasn't like have that or something. So I'm okay, thank you. So the first verse of this one is associated with humans I know that are doing well, and it's all love, you know. Yeah, that was esque. Do you know what I mean? I wonder can you get royalties for a millisecond of promotion? Huh. That'd be great, wouldn't it? So this one was written in the darkness of a room in the late 20s, early 2021s, all sweaty and stuff. Unearthly. I had it for a long time. I wasn't going to put it up, but I found it on my phone a few weeks ago, and I was like, you know, I'll show them. No, it's a bit but the other one's on not the but this one is definitely a bit and yeah, and a bit but the other ones are great. I like all the other ones. Yeah. So this one is called Data E. Do you know? that's associated with a human, I know. Yeah, you know, you think of the phrasing and the absence of a letter. It's amazing what that can do to a brain. It's a silly thing, like that. Same analogy with this part. Yeah. Hey guys, and put the makeup on, and have a dance and sing. That's this part here. It's a good one. The next part is associated with someone I know, and he moved away. Was it like a year ago or something? I don't know. But if you piece it together with the music and the motions and stuff, it's like a thing of a link thing. Yeah. I was playing that in the gym the other day. You know, I listened to all of my songs, and they got me going, right? You know? That was Data Ease, you know. Here's the mad industrial dance rock one. when I put in boom of the face and the human race, face paint association of a human, that is linked with that in a way. Because that was very strange before. Because when that happened, that kind of happened. I don't know. Anyway. I don't think anybody condones that, but inside of having a laugh situation, you would yeah, you do that, wouldn't you know? But no, don't do that in the public sphere or in wherever you go outside of the creative juices that flow in a situation. I think everyone feels like that at some point. You know, so that's why I shoot in there for the chorus. You know. Why, how traumatizing. This one's called Land Down Under. I wasn't going to put it in, but I was listening back to the mix. So is that good? Would that be good enough to throw in there? I'll put it in at number 10 anyway, I don't know. Because some Malien aliens from there might come over and say hello. Do you know? in the verses, really, I wasn't really on about stuff. It was just a load of random words, really, but it was put together nicely, you know. So Let It Rain on Me and Is the Leaf Falls as well was actually associated with a football match moving to another day. And for some reason at the time that line came into the head and yeah. So in that bridge part, the beat doesn't hit the one. Like it goes like it's like 1 2 2 2 2. So instead of the beat hitting the one, it's like you know, it's like a little change, variation or something like that. That was Land Down Under. I'm gonna have to commit to something to the bit here now. This okay. All You Jelly, is that this one?
I just use it.
God, crampy. Anyway. The last one then is Lighthouse. Play it, you know. Oh, it's gone tough. Anyway. So the man and woman spirit always be there. Their line is associated with the moon. Alright, that was so that stream is just gonna be for the album there, like the Malien Alien one, you know what I mean? So this is like a listening session to the album. So yeah, if you're in the gym or if you're like in a car, like I saw a few humans who blare it, like I don't know. That was actually kind of nice. Yeah. Thank you, humans. All right.